Hi everyone! We're back with our favorite Greta. Yep, that's the one.
Yep.
So I actually think I might skip the gym for a second. Just because I don't have a ton of money, but I do know that I can get Blizzard in Relay Cove.
Spinda can't learn Blizzard.
Just Ice Beam, really?
No, it doesn't learn Ice Beam.
Well, never mind then.
I was gonna say we went over this last week, but it's okay.
I don't have a good memory, as you know.
I was gonna say I too have a shit memory, so it's okay.
Well, I guess I'll just do it for the extra EXP then.
Yeah. Do you have access to Brick? Oh no, you don't have Brick Break yet.
No, that's in Sotopolis, so the one.
Do you have Shockwave?
I do have Shockwave.
Okay, because that could help for that definitely could help. Because I think the only thing that you would have a hard time on her team-wise would be Skarmory. Well, I guess Dragon Dance too, but at least you can hit it neutrally.
I'm not too worried about Dragon Dance. I mean, Altaria needs to do a good few of those to actually become threatening. Well, Focuserial is gonna evolve.
She's not even here to see it.
Damn, I forgot to invite her today.
I was gonna say I can always ask her, but
Yeah, feel free. Well... Oh! I forgot to deposit this.
H2 now. My peak. That is my peak right there. And now we have an even longer boy.
This will be helpful to use stream, at least.
Daryl's here.
Easy answer.
Giddy?
Alright, let's put H2 no in the box.
Gun cry.
We don't like illegal Pokemon on our team.
And yet,
Well, Fuck You Cereal is around just because of the HMs, of course.
and then you didn't name it Hmms. Spinda is illegal.
You're right, Spinda is too strong, should be illegal.
What is the level limit?
Straight to Uverse. Actually, no, straight to anything goes. Too game breaking.
Also, Serial's around, so I told her to just jump in, and we can move down there.
Yeah, sure. Alright, sorry for the interruption. Hello, Serial, and welcome.
Hello.
Wow, you're not sassing us about forgetting you.
I can do that off stream. And I will do that off stream. I will do that a lot off stream.
You're just gonna poke at Silver and be like, "You forgot about me."
Yeah, it's literally all I'm gonna say to the two of you for the next 5 years.
Cool. I'm happy you still will consider us friends in 5 years.
Well, that's what
it's
you
hard
think
to break in new
today.
friends. It's hard to break in new friends.
It is. I'm just like, damn, this person's already got a 5-year commitment on our friendship already? Okay. I'll take it.
Friendship is like a mortgage. When you start it, it sticks with you for a number of years.
You can always sell the friendship to someone else to pay it off.
I was gonna say, I'm secretly paying Silver to be my friend.
Paying in cat pictures. The famous cat
Yep.
tags.
Yep.
Meanwhile, you'll be paying to pawn me off on someone else.
I'm using the same cat pictures that I get from Syrian as bribery.
I was gonna say, if anyone wants to be my friend 5 years from now, that's always a fucking miracle for me.
Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Not today.
Menetric guy.
Yep. And the other person is a Milotic, I think. No static, cool.
Very, very good. That's always a really scary fight, honestly.
You guys clearly never pick the correct Pokemon in Vanilla Emerald.
Huh? What do you
guys
mean?
Against Manectric? That's like the easiest battle in this game.
Oh yeah,
Because
she's
I always
sassing
start
me
with
because
Mudkip.
she knows I like Manectric.
I was gonna say, that thing literally... I've seen that kill so many Pokemon in so many runs because Thunder.
Yeah, that's why you always start in Vanilla with the only Pokemon worth getting. And that's Mudkip.
Joke's on you, I'm doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of Emeralds, and I picked Mudkip, so... And Mudkip's my favorite starter, so...
Well, clearly you're not evolving it to where...
No, it is. But this is when I've run other Pokemon.
Who
and
wants a
such.
quote out of context? Mudkip is stuck in my saxophone. I have no idea where that comes from.
mean, it's not self-evident.
How do you get a mudkip stuck in your saxophone?
The mudkip goes in your saxophone.
Duh.
Duh! This isn't that hard, Silver.
See, it sucks because I can only imagine the context for that is someone threw a plush of a mudkip into the open part of a saxophone, and I'm just sitting here like, that poor plush is all gross now.
Yeah, saxophones have to be greased up and lubricated on the inside, right? To get the
Yes,
sound
but
out
also,
properly.
yep, but also cleaned out from spit.
Yeah, I don't know who would abuse a poor mudkip plushie like that, but I will clearly just need to take the mudkip plushes off of them and give them a good loving home. Because mudkip plush abuse, not cool, guys.
My
Don't do it.
My mudkip plush has a bandana. Also, Serial, I know you love Mudkip. You should play Rescue Team DX.
Yeah, I still actually need to start DX.
You can play as Mudkip, and the greatest thing is you never have to evolve it, and you can just raise all of its stats to be really good. And there's move tutors so that you can teach it either Blizzard by TM, or you can teach it Earth Power, or both, and then you can give it Hydro Pump, and then you can give it Ice Beam, and then you're a god.
I mean, you're a god from the very beginning. You're Mudkip, so of course.
Or you can run just Earth Power because accuracy. And then you can run the rare quality that makes it so that you hit every single it ignores type immunities and type matchups.
Earth Power ignores type immunity, huh?
No, it doesn't, but there's a rare quality that ignores type immunity.
Oh.
And it's really good.
Yeah, definitely sounds like it.
So you can start Earth powering on flying types. Or Ominous Winding your normal types.
Rayquaza's just hanging out in the ozone layer, all of a sudden gets hit by a stray Earth Power.
Oh, fake out. Oh no. It did a whole 9 damage.
Very scary.
So scary.
Why haven't you potioned yet? Pete Burns is in serious danger.
Well, look, the emblem. The symbol of the challenge. The one and only. Oh, come on.
We just lost the run, guys. Fake out is too OP.
Damageless gone. Terrifying is this crew. Totally terrifying. Completely horrifying. And a crit.
Peach is just so tired of all the fake outs. She's like, no, you go down before you can use that shit.
Speaking of fake out, or not, wow. Also, I didn't mention it, but, well, I mentioned it to you, Silver, but I didn't mention it to others. I found 2 shinies in my sword Nuzlocke.
Yep. One is Sorkle and the other is...
Sand Slash.
Yes.
I got it from an online raid. I'm also making note of where I'm actually making these catches and raids. So, to make sure that I don't get those catches. Luckily, Sand Slash is DLC only, so...
Why luckily?
Because I don't have the DLC, which means it's just an extra encounter.
Well, it's still in the same area that you have access to, though, right?
No, I don't have access to it. Technically, I don't.
I mean, where did you catch it then?
In a raid.
Yeah,
But the
where was
raid-
the raid?
The raid was in... it's in the desert part of the first Isle of Armor.
So, exactly
was
how
someone
did you
else
join that
hosting it.
raid if you don't have access to the area?
Someone else was hosting it.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I thought you could only access raids from areas that you had already unlocked.
Nope. You can join other people's raids as long as they're hosting it. The only one that you cannot join in are Dynamax Lairs in Dynamax Adventures, so you can't catch the legendaries, but you can catch the other Pokemon as long as they're in raids.
Okay, I see.
So you only need one friend or people with online DLC. We got a nugget?
Yes, I did.
Are you not fighting the terrifying Kecleon Lagun?
Because it's terrifying. And they will 100% knock me out of the dungeon if I do.
Are you not gonna get the sunny day? Or no?
What would they need it for? Oh, you haven't heard
Money?
about the Lagoon. Apparently not.
No, I have not. You could sell it for money. Which means that you can get more psychic TMs.
I can't be bothered.
And you call me lazy.
This is efficiency of time spent.
No, it's just lazy.
Laziness is a form of time efficiency.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it definitely is.
I can tell you firsthand it isn't.
I can tell you that it is.
It is, however, the life-saving life skill.
I've seen.
I relate to this guy so much. All the jiggled pauses.
I was
Okay,
just
so
gonna
with that-
say, because of all the jiggled pauses.
Yes.
Let's see here. Context for the lagoon in quotes, and I swear I'm not making any of this up. Like a month or two ago, there was a situation in one big city in Poland where people from some apartment building called animal care because they spotted some weird wild animals just vibing on the tree next to their building. And they were afraid to leave their homes. In a phone call when reporting it, they called the foul beast a lagoon, which the person taking the call tried to inquire if maybe they meant legua, or iguana. When they arrived at the scene, they discovered the horrifying lagoon to be a croissant. I remember this! I just don't remember the name.
That's a croissant.
Seriously?
It was the wild animals just vibing in a tree. It was horrible and terrifying. It was just a croissant. No, I said it was a croissant. I didn't ask what a croissant was, crew. I know what a croissant is.
Go ahead and tell us what a croissant is.
The scary beast in question, says Versil. Oh yes, I've seen that picture. I've seen that picture before. Okay. I mean, to be fair,
It looks like potato.
if it was dark out, I would have mistaken that for a bee's nest and I would have been freaking out, so. I don't know if people need context, but I have a crippling phobia of bees and other flying, stinging insects.
Yo, same here.
But at least mine's very justified.
Same.
I've had nothing but horrible experiences with them. But I still respect them from a distance. As long as they don't bother me, we're good. And I think that they're still cute looking. Especially bumblebees.
When I was around 5 years old, 5, maybe 6, 5 or 6, pretty sure 5. I was playing outside, and one of my older brothers, who was living with us at the time, was mowing the yard at the bottom of the hill from where I was playing, and he ran over a yellow jacket nest. And the entire swarm, instead of going after him for fucking up their hive and like being right there, all decided to chase after me. So I had like an entire swarm inside my clothing stinging me.
Honestly, you also did not really luck out because yellow jackets are some of the most aggressive bees.
I can tell you my multiple stories if you want.
That is literally the only time I've ever had to take multiple oatmeal baths without having chicken pox.
I just want to like give you a hug after that because I didn't get swarmed, but I've had multiple bad experiences with them.
Like, I literally have like a semi-allergic reaction anytime I get stung now. I don't go into like shock, but my body does react to like any sting because I just got so much of their venom inside me when I was like really little. So
yeah. So I could tell you I can shorthand the other stories, and I can tell you the bigger story if you'd like.
I mean, if you want to.
Sure. So, first time got stung, I was crossing a river with family to go to the other side so that we could go down rapids, and everyone else crossed, and I was the person in the middle, and I was the only person to get stung by a bee. Then, the same year, I was doing tie-dye activities outside. I had a bee fly into my hair, and I was trying to get it out. It stung my thumb. Then...
Oh, your thumb?
I was trying to get it out of my hair.
I totally thought you were gonna say it stung your head.
No, then I was at my cousin's pool party and I was running around outside. This was a few years later, and I stepped on a bee, and it stung me between my toes.
Yeah.
So now I wear shoes outside. Then, and this is the experience that made me have a phobia. We have a really old house, and between the shutter of the window and the side of the outside of the house, we have the vinyl outside. There was a small little crack, and I had yellow jackets make a nest there. I heard buzzing some days, and I told my parents about it. My dad tried to take care of it, and it took care of it for a few days, and then they came back. And I told them about it again, that they were back. So we called exterminator to take care of it. In that time, they figured out how to get into my room. There was just one, and it was dead on the windowsill. And then that night, I woke up to a few of them flying around my face. And I screamed, and I ran out of the room. And I closed the door, and I slept in the room next door. So then they took over my room, and they found a reliable way to go from the outside nest to now claiming my room. So I slept in the room next door, and then 2 days later, found a bee or a yellow jacket inside the bed I was sleeping in, and my dumbass self said, that's a coincidence, and I flushed it down the toilet, and I fell asleep, and I woke up that morning to buzzing around my head and a bee sting, or a yellow jacket sting. And then I learned they found a reliable way to travel the air ducts and the air vents. So I slept downstairs the very next night, and then the exterminator came. So, and then I think 2 summers ago,
fucking hunting you down. God damn.
yeah, they wouldn't leave me alone for like about a week or so. And then I think last summer I had a giant wasp in my room, and I just noped on out of there. I called my dad. He took care of it. This was on one of my days off, and he took care of it, and he let it outside, and I'm like, I'm not sleeping in my room again until I make sure that the air ducts and that sidewall is okay. And we just kind of checked it and made sure, and everything was fine after that. So yeah, those are my experiences with bees. And there's another time where I've been stung more recently, but I can't remember fully. Yeah. Bee taking over a room equals me having crippling phobia of them.
Yeah.
I don't blame you for that.
It's something. Also, Serial, congrats on evolution.
Woo.
You leveled up, then you fainted, and then you evolved.
Woo.
Better than not evolving, right?
Yeah, the Phoenix evolution.